Do you want to know what it's like to buy a home during a seller's market with bidding wars? Stick around, stick around, stick around. That's what we're going to talk about next. I'm Kathleen with the Militello team, a realtor with J. Barrett & Company. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. So, you're interested in knowing what it's like to buy a home during a seller's market with bidding wars. Quite frankly, it sucks. It's extremely frustrating. There are so many buyers out there and inventories are very low. You're going to have to kiss a lot of frogs. So how do you handle it without getting frustrated? You don't. It's going to happen. It's just the nature of the game. Okay. So you've been out there, you've made some offers, they've all been rejected, someone else got your house. So what do you do now? You and your realtor should go over those contracts, pull them apart, find out why you didn't get that particular house. And hopefully your realtor had called the agent and asked specifically why you didn't get that house. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Realtors might tell you why, but sometimes they just don't. Okay, here's some reasons why you might not have gotten that property and somebody else did. 1, it was cash offer. So many buyers are being put out of the market to these cash buyers. 2, they offered more money. 3, they had better terms. 4, they put more money down. 5, you had an FHA loan, they had a conventional loan. And typically with an FHA loan, you're only putting down 3.5%, and conventional, you're putting down 5%. People look at you more seriously based on the amount of money you put down on the property. It certainly helps to understand why you didn't get the property so that you can make some adjustments on your future contracts. Okay, so here are some things you can do to make your contract stronger. If you don't have a full cash offer, put down as much money as you can on the property. If you have an FHA loan, talk to your lender. Maybe you can do a conventional loan, or maybe you can do an FHA loan and actually put down more than 3.5%. Money talks. The other problem with FHA loans is their appraisals are much more strict. They have higher requirements. There's a higher standard. And people don't want to get caught up in appraisal issues. Some people waive the home inspection. I don't suggest you do that. Maybe instead of a 10-day home inspection period, you do a 5-day home inspection period. Get that condition of the sale behind you as fast as you can. A seller might like that. You can write a very well-written letter to the seller explaining to them why you like their property and how you are going to take care of it when it becomes your home. Or you could ask your realtor to write you up an escalation clause. Hey, if you don't know what an escalation clause, I've attached one below. Take a look at it. Then maybe you can suggest that to your realtor. Find out what the seller's looking for. Do they want a 30-day closing, a 60-day closing, a 90-day closing? Maybe you can accommodate them. If it is a 90-day closing, you need to check how long your rate lock is for. And if necessary, you can extend it so you can get that house. It costs some money for you, but you're accommodating the seller. Wow, those are some of the things you can do. With all those bidding wars going on and buyers offering so much above the asking price, you have another condition in your contract, and that would be to have the bank lend you the money. They send out an appraiser. If the house doesn't appraise for what you made the offer for, there's another issue there that you need to work with to resolve. There are a few ways to resolve the issue of a home not appraising. 1, you could come up with more money as a down payment. 2, seller can concede to the appraised price because, hey, do they want to go out and put their home back on the market and do this process all over again? I don't think so. Or 3, there's other options. There's outside of the box options. I actually just did an outside of the box option recently with one of my buyers. We actually added another room. We got another $5,000 on the appraisal. It worked out wonderful for the buyer and the seller. Each situation is different and will need to be evaluated to see how it can be dealt with and everybody can have a happy ending. There sure are a lot of things to think about. If you need help purchasing a home in this market, schedule a time with me below. I'd be happy to help you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make a comment below. I'll see you on the next one.